Hi, this is Mary.
And this is Lavon. Today we're going to talk about
Narra
Residences. Mary, where is Narra Residences located at?
Narra Residences is a residential development located along Dairy Farm Walk, and the nearest MRT station is Hillview.
So it's located at Hillview?
No, Dairy Farm.
But the nearest station is Hillview, right?
Dairy Farm.
Okay, anyway, Mary, based on the map, it really seems like a Ulu area.
The more ulu, the better. Means we are back to the greeneries again, my favorite. Narra Residences is nested within a tranquil, lush enclave and within walking distance to Dairy Farm Nature Park and Bukit Timah Nature Reserve. It's an ideal development for those who love trekking and being surrounded by nature.
Okay, I'm sure we have already talked about that when we discussed on the sand. So the nearest mall should be the one at Dairy Farm Residences, right?
Yes, but
Huh? Are you serious? Okay, that's rather informative. I mean, I don't think shops like FairPrice, Luckin Coffee, Coffee and Bean will close down, right?
They
Oh, okay. Anyway,
we have another mall. Which is
QV2.
Yes.
That's near Hillview MRT.
Yes,
So, Dairy Farm is still in the Hillview area.
Dairy Farm.
Okay, Hillview 2. 4 minutes drive or cycle and 22 minutes walk from Narra Residences. Is 22 minutes walk okay, Miss Nature Lover?
No, 10 minutes is my max.
Hillview 2 is a well-rounded mall that's super close to Hillview train station with 24 fitness center and fast food, supermarket, restaurants, oh I see grilled fish, hair salon, Nanyang coffee, clinics, enrichment center and dancing school.
And the next amenities that is nearby will be the Real Mall, which is just about 3 minutes drive away and 20 minutes walk away. It's a very relaxing environment with a row of eateries, including the Western food and lots of local food.
Oh, they even have a Timber Plus nearby.
Okay, Lavon, is there any schools nearby?
Of course, so within the 1 kilometer, we do have 2 schools, Bukit Panjang Primary School, CHIJ, Lady Queen of Peace. And if this is not enough, within the 2 kilometer distance, we have Beacon Primary School and Zhenghua Primary School. And not to forget that within a 1 kilometer distance, we do have an international German school.
And how does the German school benefit the properties owners here?
Of course, it's beneficial for them. It is where the consistent pool of tenant comes from. I mean, today, if I'm an investor, I'm pretty sure I will want to buy into something safe and I can rent out on a timely basis.
However, most likely the tenants from this German school would be family profile and they would go for 3 or 4 bedders unit.
Are you sure? What if your client wants to buy a 1-bedder?
Just give out an idea. They only have 3 units and they are all ground level.
Okay.
And now let's talk about the development itself. The project comprises of 8 residential blocks with a total of 540 units, featuring a mix of 13 stories and 16 stories building. They offer a wide range of unit types, from 1+ study apartments to spacious 5-bedder units. This includes 4 commercial shops, providing additional convenience to the residents here. It is a full facilities condo featuring amenities such as a 50-meter slab pool, family pool, tennis court, and many more.
All the blocks are north-south facing and thoughtfully spaced apart. One noticeable difference I can see from the site plan is some blocks are ranged over 20 meters apart and some are more than 50 meters apart, which is very generous and is something that you won't find in the neighboring development Dairy Farm Residences. Unlike the last review we did, I can see that the developer has placed the tennis court right at the corner. As we zoom into the site plan, we can see that between block 52 to block 58 is where the furthest distance is. Between block 58 to block 60 is where the shortest distance is. So I'm guessing these few stacks 28, 27, 34, 33, 37, 38, 39, 40. These unit facings will have a less premium price tag to it and possibly one of the cheaper units.
Another key point that we look into when we are purchasing a property is how profitable is this unit. Firstly, we break down into capital gain and rentability, followed by which bedroom type is more ideal. How could we know the potential of this upcoming new launch? We look at how the nearby neighbouring projects are performing.
I extracted this data and it seems that the resale in this area does not seem to hold value. The development in this district transacted at an average of 2.3% losses over the last 2 years. Hill Haven is the most recent BUC building still under construction and has an advantage because the developer can slowly increase the price over time. Today, even if Narra Residences is selling at an attractive price, I will try to make sure that my exit plan is well taken care of. If the neighbouring condos are willing to sell at a loss, I don't think I will expect huge investment in the long run. However, if I were to pull out data of the new launches in this area, I would say that overall they are still profitable, even though the resale data might counter this. So my take is, if you want to buy into the dairy farm area, make sure that your investment period is short. Let's deep dive into the resale development. There are also a couple of developments in this area and we are going to take Dairy Farm Residences data for analysis because it's the newest condo in the area. For Dairy Farm Residences, there's a total of 240 units for 2-bedroom, 200 units for 3-bedroom, and 20 units for 4-bedroom. In terms of supply, for December alone, for 2-bedder, we do see that there's 7 out of 13 units vacant. For 3-bedders, there's 2 out of 5 units vacant, and we don't see any supply for 4 units. As a whole, for 2 bedrooms, 64 units out of 240 units are rented out within a year. For 3 bedrooms, 19 units out of 200 units are rented out within a year. And with this information, I believe I'll be rather fearful to even buy 2-bedroom for investment. Next, let's look at the profitability of Dairy Farm Residences. For 2-bedder, we see an average of 1 to 2% annualized gains. For 3 bedrooms, we see an average of 2 to 4% annualized gains. And for 4-bedder with the best performance at 5 to 6% gains. With these data as support, I might think twice about investing in a smaller unit in Narra Residences. Do reach out to us at our contact number if you would like to have a full list of available launches in 2026. Despite this, I do feel that this is still a worthy investment for people who likes the nature.
As mentioned earlier, this development comprises a total of 540 units. Within the 2-bedder category alone, there are 8 different layouts options, while the 3-bedder units offer up to 10 different layouts. And the blocks also vary in heights, ranging from the lowest at 6 stories, followed by blocks of 13 and 16 stories. As this is a low-rise development, it's generally advisable to choose the second highest floor and work your way down if the pricing is attractive. Alternatively, always start from level 5 onwards for a safer approach. The reason is simple. Higher floor units are typically easier to exit in future, or at least units that are not too low. Low floor units are often filtered out by buyers even before they arrange for a viewing. Next, let's look at the facings. Without a doubt, most buyers would prioritize unblocked views. Based on the site plan, Block 50, 52, 54 stands out, as they enjoy a large open space directly in front of them, offering a much open and pleasant outlook. However, once we refer to the master plan, we can see that the land in front is zoned as a residential site. This means the currently unblocked view may eventually be lost, and for at least a few years, residents could be facing ongoing constructions. Furthermore, don't forget about the facilities. The facilities right below these blocks includes tennis court and barbecue pavilions, which may also result in higher noise levels. Hence, I would actually recommend the inner-facing units between Block 50, 52, 55, 56, and 58, with a view that would not change and the distance is good enough. Looking at the floor plans, they are generally very well designed, no odd shapes and all designed except type B1. The kitchens are designed to be tucked at one corner, offering better separations and functionality. And the key highlight would be all their master bedrooms. They are all very well sized. The two bedders are from 11 to 12 square meters, three bedders are from 13 and up to 19 square meters. Four bedders are from 14 square meters and even up to 18 square meters. And the five bedder, it's crazily from 19 square meters to 20 square meters. However, just one downside. The walls are non-hackable, which limits flexibility. Residents will not have the options to expand their living hall or their bedrooms should they wish to reconfigure the space. Do feel free to contact us if you would like to get a full set of floor plans.
If you're looking for Narra Residences and you want to find out more about how you can exit safely, do reach out to us at this number.